Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Janine. If you're new here, I hope you like my channel and I hope you subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much. It means so much to me that anyone is even subscribing, looking at my videos and liking them. So today I'm going to show you guys how I do my weekly to every 2 weeks grooming to my eyebrows. I'm trying to grow them out, so I don't want to go to the salon to get them waxed or anything. I'm just trying to tweeze them as little as possible, but also not having caterpillars on my face. So a main problem with my eyebrows is that they're pretty short, and they still look short, but believe it or not, they grew a lot, in length. In thickness, they didn't really grow that much, but before, they were not even to there. They were maybe here. So I started using this amazing product I'm going to show you at the end of the video. So be sure you stay to the end to find out what I've been using to grow my eyebrows. So the first thing I do is I will, I'll either take a little brush with a spoolie at the end, a disposable one, whatever I got, right? So I'm going to brush out my hairs in the direction they go. And I'm going to assess my brow. You need to think about the actual brow shape you want. And if you're new to this and you're afraid to tweeze too much, or you're not too good at tweezing and you go crazy like most of us do, I would suggest you just draw out an outline of your brow that you want to have. And you do not, by any means, go inside of those lines or wherever you put the product. It's really hard not to, and it's tempting, but you need to try not to do that. So I brush them out, and like I said, put your product on if you need to. So my favorite type of tweezer is the ones that it's very slightly slanted, but these I've been using to put on my eyelashes, hence all the dirtiness on it. So I'm going to try these, which is more slanted. So another option that you could do is, and I do this for the little hairs, the little peach fuzz around there. So I will just use one of these little razors. I got this one from Burlington actually. The brand is Beauty Muse Pro. And they came a lot in them for $4. I'm sure everyone knows what these are. There's probably hair in it. And I don't really like to use these a lot. I probably use them 3 times. And then I'll throw them out because they get dull and they kind of tug on your hair and irritate at least my skin. Another option that you could do is you could get these little wax strips. I have the Nair one right here, but I think the best brand is the Nads one, and it's way less It's way less painful than these ones, but these are great. I'm not going to use them today because I do have makeup on. I want to do my makeup, I'm not that comfortable yet with having no makeup on camera. So that's one reason. Another reason, I'm about to do a haul, so hopefully you guys watch that. But yeah, so these come, I actually ran out of the ones specifically, I guess was specifically for your eyebrows. But you could use these big ones and just cut them in half. And the great thing is that they're double-sided, so it's one strip, but you get 2 uses. So you cut it in half, you get 4. So what I usually do is I'll kind of cut it in a curve, a little hill. And then I'll put one under here, one up top, and the same for the other one. But I'm not going to use those 2 methods today. I'm going to stick with tweezing and just my little trimming scissors. So I like to get little scissors like this. I got this at the local beauty supply for under $3. I think I'm choking. So what I'll do is I'll just take my spoolie. Let me get my little mirror out. So like I said, take my spoolie, run through my hair, right? So I usually cut the hair first, but I only cut the beginning. I never cut the end. So oh, there's a hair on it. So I will brush up my hairs, look at them. Do I want to cut them? Maybe you don't have to cut them. Maybe they didn't grow as long as you think. So I'll just brush up the hairs, and I won't go I won't even go to my arch. Maybe a ½ inch before my arch. So I'll get my scissors, and it's a little hard for me to do this eyebrow since I am right-handed. Hold on. So I'll get my scissors and I'll just cut like very slightly. And then brush them up again. And I don't cut all of them at one time because I'm afraid I'm going to mess up. If you're not afraid, then go for it. There's like hair all over everything. So just cut slightly. Brush up. And you might want to cut all of, how can I put this? You might want to cut all of the longer hairs the same length as like your eyebrow, but I don't. I kind of like it a little more up because at least with my hair, if I cut it short, it kind of looks patchy. So I'll just brush them back down. And I already know the eyebrow shape that I've been going for. So I will just trim all the little, tweeze, all the little, oh my god, I got my skin. All the little peach fuzz. Okay, I don't like this tweezer. I'm going to try the other one. Hopefully it's not too gunky. And also, don't try to do a super magnifying mirror because everything is so more amplified. You might cut or tweeze or whatever you're doing too much hair off, and then you look in a regular mirror and you're stunned about all the hair loss you got. So I'm going to just tweeze this real quick, this eyebrow. I'm going to speed it up, and when I'm back, I'll tell you my next step. The black castor oil, and this one is the Jamaican mango and lime one, and it's vitamins A, D, and E, and it says moisturizes and softens dry skin, helps to prevent split ends, helps dry nails and cuticles, enhances skin radiance and luminosity, smooths the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So I did put this on my skin a couple of times. I didn't really like it too much for my skin because it's very thick and it's a heavy consistency, and it's actually colored. You'll see in a minute. It is like a weirdish yellow color, and it left my skin like that, until I washed it off. But I thought it was a little too thick and greasy for like a moisturizer or anything like that. I did try it on my ends, and I felt the same way. I thought it was just a little too thick. I have very fine hair, and it was just weighing it down too much and too thick. So I really do love it for the hair growth, though. So what I do is I will grab a Q-tip, just a regular little cotton swab thing. I dip it, and you see it's very like yellow, and it left my skin like that. And what I'll do is, I'm not going to go too harsh in it just for the purpose of the video, but at nighttime what I do is I will lightly go on it, coat the hair, and you want to coat the hair too just to get it conditioned. And I do this with my lashes. So you could do it with lashes. Maybe it might even work around your hairline. Who knows? So I grab enough. I dip into it a couple of times. So I will coat my hairs. And then what I'll do to get in the root, like by your growth, I will just like kind of like not hardly, but a little more aggressively like wiggle through my brow so it is touching my skin and it penetrates. So after that, I will grab my disposable little spoolie, and I'll just brush through it to make sure it got every hair and every little follicle. And then I will do the same with my lashes. Sometimes I'll just dunk this in, like I'll just literally dunk it in and then brush up my lashes. It does get a little annoying if it does get into your eyes, but it doesn't burn or hurt anything like that. At least for me it doesn't. But after that, I'll pat off the excess, I'll go to bed, and it's kind of one of those things that if you just keep doing it, don't pay too much attention to it, you will have gorgeous eyebrows in no time, hopefully. So this is the first part of what I do to my eyebrows. In a couple days, I am going to be filming the makeup tutorial portion of my eyebrows. So I wish I could do that now for you, but I kind kind of really just want to make it up, split into 2 videos, so it's not such a long video. So I hope you guys like this video. I really, really hope you guys try this out. If it works for you, please comment below and let me know your success. And if it doesn't, I'm really sorry. I hope you guys find something that does work for you. Oh, and another thing is, this specific brand, the Jamaican one, it has multiple, like, different types of castor oil. I got this at Walgreens, by the way. It was under 10 bucks. So try to, like, look at the list right here and see what suits you. So hopefully that could help. So I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, please subscribe and like and comment. So please. Fuck.